Hi, greetings. I'm Amirah Sankofa Kweli, and I'm, of course, the owner and CEO of As Life Coaching Ministries. Today's video will humbly be on the ZODIAC REIKI for Sagittarius. I've been asking, a lot of people have been asking me to do it on the Sagittarius. I've made a lot of requests. A lot of my clients are Sagittarius, and I can usually tell before they even tell me which one of the Sagittarius of the crew once I began to do that reading on them. And the first thing I'm usually asking, are you a Sagittarius? And because they give themselves away. But anyway, enough about that. So let's basically kind of talk into, I know I've done videos recently on the Taurus Reiki. I did a video on the Leo Reiki. However, and even the Aries Reiki. I did a small, brief presentation on that. And I'm going to do a small, brief presentation on the Sagittarius Reiki. So, of course, as I stated before, I informed everyone that it is not necessary for one to necessarily be a Sagittarius in order to tap into that Sagittarius symbol. And actually, I do, and I probably should draw it out for you guys, but actually, I didn't take the time to do it. So I probably will, if I can grab a great little piece of paper, like so. Well, I grabbed the envelope. That's usually right in the midst, and I do actually have a pen, and I will draw it once I kind of go into detail a little bit more for you on the terms of the Sagittarius, of course. And usually, and as we know, the Sagittarius is certainly a fire sign. And because they're of fire signs, they have qualities of leadership, action and adventure, and they're y'all are kind of bossy a little bit. And so you kind of, and because of you all bossiness, and it's sometimes usually for the good, for everyone involved, but it's always something in it for you, of course. Sorry, it's the truth. So let's begin to talk about you all. So the positive traits of the Sagittarius are optimistic, of course. We know this because, we know Sagittarius, they're lovable, they're tree huggers of the crew. They're the course of life of the party. They like to be seen, they like to be heard, they like to have people to pay attention to them, just like the Leo. So usually Sagittarius and Leos kind of, compete with each other because of that in parties and things like that. So they're straightforward. They're very charming. And they're philosophical. They're clever. Masterminds you guys are. Of course, let's talk about the negative traits. This is what the Reiki says about you guys. You are irresponsible, have superficial qualities. You are tactless, you're restless, and you're attention grabbers. And I do see that in you. I'm not going to lie. And unfortunately, don't be mad at me. I'm just telling you basically the truth. Now, because you guys are hunters, the Sagittarius does kind of have this like archery thing going, because you guys are hunters. And as you can see, that's basically the sign in order for you all to tune in with that, in order to connect with that particular energy. So certain parts of the Sagittarius, of course, you guys are very giving people. And you like to remind everybody that you're giving people on a constant basis. And you always tell everybody what you done did for this person and that person. You all are really good about that. And of course, I'm not going to reveal all of the Sagittarius secrets because I don't want to. I don't want to reveal because you all have a lot of qualities that some other zodiac signs would like to hone in on because you all know how to get what you want. And that's a very great, admirable energy. And you all will go through whatever means to get it. So whether it's on the level of, I'm sorry, manipulating let me break that down because a lot of us are afraid of the word manipulating isn't always a bad thing. Okay, manipulate just means to move something. So you all have a way of moving things in a manipulative way. It could be in a positive reinforcement way, or it can go really wrong and be negative. You all definitely have that potential to do both. So I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna share the truth I'm not gonna lie on the Sagittarius. I'm gonna tell you all mastermind manipulators. So definitely use this quality, this sign, the qualities of healing. You all have the aspirations to be great healers. You all have a potential to make people feel good. You all have humor. You're very energetic. And because you all, when I talk about you all being the fire sign, I also, with you all as well, is that because you all are fire sign, you definitely sometimes can be hot from drawing into that energy. You can feel yourself going hot, or the client can get really hot. So because of that, you all would certainly have to think of a cooling energy, which will be like a water sign, for example, maybe a Cancer, a Pisces. Um, so it's certain things, and again, they have the sun sign as well. And then they do have within you this particular zodiac or Reiki of the Sagittarius. Now they have the way to make things comfort, and they can develop a flame within their belly. But of course, to learn more about the Reiki symbol, you guys would certainly have to take my class. So, without further ado, I kind of want to stop beating up on. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not beating up on the Sagittarius, but I definitely want you all to get with me. Again, my name is Amirah Sankofa at Ask Life Ministry, and of course, you can reach me at uh, www.ask314life.com. You can also reach me at 502-208-9142. I'll be happy to reach out to you. And whenever you're ready, as always, peace and blessings. Thank you.